Hello and welcome to another episode of In the Valley. I'm Christian, and today we have Third Channel in Sound Studios today.
Third.
How you guys doing today?
Good. Man,
Good?
appreciate it.
Perfect.
You guys ready for the songs?
Yeah, definitely.
All right,
bro.
cool. Whenever you're ready.
All right, yo. So press that play. Should we introduce ourselves, or it's up to you? Yeah, okay, well.
We can do it
right.
right now or after.
Yeah, well, this is Third Channel. I go by Reggie Rare. This is.
Hey, Spills.
And this is.
Eyesore.
Next.
Honest.
I'm Boogie Black, aka Chief Boogie. You already know.
And we are Third Channel, you know what I'm saying? Third. Let's get it started. We the illest.
Third.
We the illest. We the illest. Baby, we was in the Third Channel. We the illest. Blood addicted. Coming from that West Coast district. We the illest. Blood addicted. Coming from that West Coast district. We the illest. Blood addicted. Coming from that West Coast district. We the illest. Blood addicted. Coming from that West Coast district.
Eyesore, I'm the mental manipulator with the greater data, bringing pain to anyone labeled a hater. I put the pen to paper and then I zone out and let loose true lyrics before I bone out. Yo, I'll pull your bones out and feed them to my dog. My actions stay well hidden within a mist of fog. You better get your squad ready if you get pissed at all. I know a couple of rebels ready to get it on, cause you a stank ass rapper getting shitted on. And just for kicks, I'll drop kick and kiss your mom. You're getting A-bomb like Hiroshima. Coming through ripping the microphone, ain't no one cleaner. I'm getting blown blazing, this shit is so amazing. Hey, drinking 40s, bumping music till the sun blazing. But I remain patient until the setting sun. Medicating and meditating until I won.
We the illest, blood addicted, coming from that West Coast district. We the illest, blood addicted, coming from that West Coast district. We the illest, blood addicted, coming from that West Coast district. We the illest, blood addicted, coming from that West Coast district. Yeah, from the east to the west, this Harper boy been put to the test. God, yes, exactly what I've been waiting for. Patient waiting for my hard work to pay off. Oh yeah, fuck this day job. This year's my year, no days off. Big talk from a small city boy, I know I'm wrong. God bless me with this mighty force. Pay attention to these notes on my accord. Pass the torch, thanks dad. For a fun fact, my last name is Ford. So are the orb destined for the Forbes. This big house in the fortune. One whipping and spliffing, it's all legit. These fuckboys can't tell me shit. Third be the click. Third. We the illest, blood addicted, coming from that West Coast district. We the illest, blood addicted, coming from that West Coast district. We the illest, blood addicted, coming from that West Coast district. We the illest, blood addicted, coming from that West Coast district.
3RD. Sorry about that. Let me see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. One at a time here, boys. But Groovy B, man. Groovy B. What you call it? Third Channel, everyone.
That's Eyesore's beat right there. Thank you. Thank you.
That's all you?
I made
In
that
house.
beat.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Let's see. I just want to get at least introduce everyone again, just to be sure who's who in the band or who's who in the group.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure.
We'll start with.
How you doing? I go by Paige Spills.
I'm Boogie Black, aka Chief Boogie.
Reggie Rare, you know what I'm saying? Third.
My name is Eyesore, the Vanguardian from Third.
Third, and I go by Honest from the 407. Hey, 18.
There it is.
Channel.
Repeat offender. No, just kidding. repeat. What you call performer on the show. And can you guys go about like talking about how this group formed?
Oh, man.
You know.
This is a story.
One of the guests is,
Into
one
the
of our
mic,
group
please.
Members, my fault. One of our group members are not here. He go by Mofo Ricky. You know what I'm saying? And what happened is, me and him was walking. I was walking down the complex. Thank you. And I heard this dude talking to this guy right here, actually, on the phone about vinyls. And I stopped. For some reason, I stopped, and I was like, vinyls. Like, this dude's into music if he's talking about vinyls. So then after that, I was like, yo, I do music. He was like, nah, man, what type of music do you do, bro? You know what I'm saying? Then I showed him one of my first songs I made, which was Mackin'. And he was like, man, come in the house. And then from right there, he started showing me Spill's stuff and his old gang and what he was involved with and just the whole collaborating. And then he introduced me. This next person he introduced me to was Honest. And he was like, yo, man, this dude got videos. He could do videos. Like, he's good. He has experience points in videos. And I was like, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? Let's see if he really could do what he do. And he came through. He came clutch, and we were just like, yo, we grabbing Honest. He made my first video, Third Channel, you know what I'm saying? When everything was popping off as it was. And Boogie, he was probably like the first official Third Channel member ever, you know what I'm saying? I was going back and forth with him like, man, I need a group, I need a name. He was like, man, don't trip, you're gonna get that, just know I'm here for you, and I'm the DJ, you know what I'm saying? And he's could, you know, utilize all his other abilities rapping, you know. So and then it was Eyesore Mofo once again. He told me, you know, he was like, we need more people make beats. Paint Spills make beats. They hit. Big bang. But this dude just Smooth Mac Daddy beats over here. Just, you know, if you need that smooth Macking talking, that's the dude to go to. You know what I'm saying? And we do have a collaborate family, you know what I'm saying? Ghost Vice first, you know what I'm saying? 5 Point, Cold Piece, you know what I'm saying? Which is a lot collaborate with us. And yeah, that's our third. And man, I got a couple, one more. Duke Nasty, he always comes support, yeah, and P, you know, Patat, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's our third. Joe, Scratch Antidote. I'm so sorry, Joe, you were last one. I'm so sorry, you're a big part. Joe was like he was like the third one, so I got that wrong. He was like the third one in the group.
Third of the third.
He was the third one in the group because I met him right after I met Spills. So yeah, that's how we came across, and now we're Third Channel, just out here trying to elevate.
Where are you guys based off of? In LA, here in the San Fernando Valley, or you guys are all spread out?
No, we're actually all spread out, but we all came together in Reseda.
All right.
So we're based out here, basically.
Nice.
Yeah. Answer your question. We're based
Out of
here.
Miyagi Dojo.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly. Bar.
All right. Whenever you guys are ready, move on to the next song.
Facts. Hey.
Cheek to cheek, moi. Respect necessary, robbing tracks with cards outside, cash and carry, take the mask off, future laughs. Jim Carrey, old lady screaming out loud like Tyler Perry. X Games meets X-Main, extravagance might shatter window panes. Popular demand never drew me. Stole my sketch pads, look, man says sue me. Stone Cold Stunner, run off road runner, success failure, bumper to bumper. Not boomers or fun spot kissing me. Turned the hard way, gave the ball like Penny in them shack noses and even them doses. Blunt addicted, West Coast District, coming for that third shit. Click, we the illest. Blunt addicted, coming for that West Coast District. Religion, yeah, I can hear the snakes hissing. Yeah, they taking shots, but they all fucking missing. Knew I was infinite since I was an infant. Got my mama tripping cause I hotbox the kitchen. Karma cock blocks, destiny still visits. Don't let the bomb squad catch you on the off guard position. Sawed off, raw dog with the collision. Hard sauce, jaws fall in the instant. All you hear is blah blah from all the critics, but they ain't finished till the thick bitch sings it. This the artifact, so fuck
fuck y'all opinions. I'm blunt addicted, committed to seeking the truth. This fluoride in that fountain of youth. There's a war outside and I'm lacing up the boots. Salute.
Third. We the illest, reg addicted, coming from the back assistance. Wait it. Assassin, you know the black clover, black ass. I'm telling you, I'm black over. Here we go, I black over. Fit the hand, niggas say I get it in. Split the can, I gotta split the guts, and then I'm really in. For fun, I get it, no guns. I'm telling you, I am Mohan. I need the money, more runs. Niggas, here we go. I don't talk to fucking morons. Niggas talk about I'm on the rocks, cause I'm so on. We addicted, unaddicted, coming from that West Coast district. We addicted, coming from that West Coast district. Yo.
Nice. Let's
That
see.
shit was off the top.
I'm glad I killed.
That was beautiful.
You got that recorded though. We know.
Yeah, we know that.
That's the official verse, man.
Do you guys have an issue recording? I mean, singing that song, or is it just off day, on day kind of thing?
Oh well,
Last part.
the last part because that was yeah, the last part because like I said, it's an absent a group member. That was Mofo part.
Oh, okay.
But you know, I filled
He has
in
to
with
fill
the
in.
hot spot. You know, I got you, Mofo. No worries.
Freestyle, mofo.
Yeah, so a freestyle real quick from Reggie Rare third.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
But usually, that shit is tight.
Usually,
it's, tight, and
it's
we got that
nitpick.
shit on
Yeah,
lock.
but that's I had to
Trust.
fill in.
So there's a lot more
Especially-
people to this group. Or
Yeah,
at least a lot
well,
more
it's real good.
collaborators.
Mofo.
Yeah, like it's just Mofo.
Just mofo. All right,
The mofo.
And
Pata.
Joe and
Joe,
Patah.
Scratch
Antidote.
It's
And
collective.
Patah.
So those
Yeah, collected.
So in total, that would be 8 collaborators in this project, or okay, with that much collaborators and that much people in the project. And how does the influence come to play? You know, what do you guys do? How do you make your beats? Is it sampled? Is it organic kind of thing?
You could talk to those two about
These
that.
gentlemen right
I do
here.
a little bit of
Right.
both. I
Yeah.
sample when whatever the vibes are, sample or a straight
self-produce
keys,
using
whatever
making
it
our
is.
own
And
music.
We just
using-
bounce off ideas or whatever.
Yeah. We'll go
Yeah.
to the vinyl shop, or I'll go to the vinyl shop sometimes, or I'll just, if I don't have the money, I'll just stay home and try to use the
YouTube.
use the basic, use YouTube or just whatever I can find that sounds good. Usually for me, whatever's the weirdest and whatever's hardest to find, I guess kind of creepy sounds best to me, but I don't know. It all varies.
Yeah. So how does the influence come into play? You know, I get a lot of that new what's his name, Nujabis and like
Hobbies? Yeah.
I want to say DJ Shadow.
DJ Shadow.
Yeah. What's the other one? Jay Dilla, kind of thing,
Yes.
Flying Lotus kind of thing.
Rest in peace.
But I want to hear from you guys. You know, where do you take your influences from?
Oh well, first, me, a lot of underground like stuff. I don't play no new school really, in my ears at all. I really stick to my guns like Nas, Ghostface, just some new cats like Collaborate, Buddy, Boogie, not this Boogie, but the other Boogie, but they're both dope, you know what I'm saying? But and my team, my team influenced me a lot. I listen to them on a daily basis, even though they know, for numbers and just to, critique my ear to what we got and utilize their tools as much as we can. So yeah, that's what.
For me, for my beats, for my writing style, I usually like to, I like to listen to. Well, I'm stuck in my old school boom bap trap. Well, old school boom bap. Sorry, boom bap. And I'm stuck in that. But I mean, I like the new school trap and all that. It's kind of like I don't want to stay stuck in one position or one age and one era and just stay there forever and just be like, oh no, man, this is the best. I like to evolve and keep it moving, keep it growing, get anything from everywhere and just utilize that and make my shit sound. Our shit sound dope. Our shit sound, I don't know, just fucking crazy. Like, what the hell? Like, that new shit. I don't know. But, so, I don't know. Old school.
Nice.
Very sick. Writing influences early on, like teenage was like Rhyme Sayers, Atmosphere, those kind of cats on like the Paid Dues, Rock the Bells tours. And then in the recent, like this decade has been super Florida influenced. People from the Raider Clan, Denzel Curry, Triple X, rest in peace. Those cats and like Little Ugly Mane, like Memphis Funk has been more recently, like cinematically, visually.
Nice.
Well, if you didn't know already, I'm from the East or whatever, so Connecticut. So like I get a lot of my inspiration from the East Coast, like more gritty. How can I explain? Yeah, mainly more gritty and stuff like that. What else? I like the '80s era a lot. A whole lot. So I get a lot of inspiration from that as well, along with a little bit of new school, a little bit of Davies, a little bit of other different artists from the East Coast, pretty much.
When you say that you're getting at least influence from like the grimier stuff, what do you mean by that?
Like,
is it different from the West
like-
Coast sound, or
yeah, like more East, like more like Mobb Deep type of beat. So like I can't explain it. Like it just I gotta feel it. Like I can't. Yeah, like that's the best way to explain it. Like actually, Mobb Deep is kind of a like Quiet Storm or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Something like that. That kind of
Right.
Yeah, that's that kind of feel pretty much. That's kind of my swagger. You know.
Nice.
Appreciate
All right then. Does anyone? Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Age.
He's going through everyone.
Early on, my influences was like Gangstar, Living Legends, and as time went on, I like rapping on the new age shit just to like, it's lit, whatever feels right. That's what I'm going towards now. I used to be boxed in, but I turned into an octagon now, so got a spot of the pussy.
All right. Whenever you guys are ready, then.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Mic check. Third.
Spills.
Yeah.
On the beat.
Gone, like smoke in the wind. Gone like most of my friends. Gone like that bottle of gin. Gone for the night, but tomorrow the sorrow begins. Motherfucker, I'm gone. Like smoke in the wind. Gone like most of my friends. Gone like that bottle of gin. Gone for the night, but tomorrow the sorrow begins. I'm back in effect. Beat got you snapping your neck. Sound like King Kong when he banging his chest. Slang from the west that they can't comprehend. Yeah, I'm stacking my bread cause I have to invest. Life is a test till you answer correct. Don't hate the player, just strangle the ref. Channel that anger and stress, then I straight project. Motherfuckers talking that smack. Motherfuckers about to get smacked. Smacked off the map. Motherfuckers better relax before they get stomped. Dead in they tracks. Hey, God got them rock bottom for a reason. In a war with demon, put the same crown that wore Jesus. Wanna explore the regions, but they don't believe them like no. You don't wanna try that? I'll beat your head to the rhythm of the motherfucking hi-hat. See, I'm bipolar with the mean flow and the nice raps. Treat my life like a one night stand. Losing sleep, yeah, pursuing dreams. So these opportunities I bag. Trunk sounding like Iraq. This is my story of sin, and it only begins so we could be close to the end. Gone like smoke in the wind. Hey. Gone. Like smoke in the wind, gone like most of my friends. Gone like that bottle of gin. Gone for the night, but tomorrow the sorrow begins. Motherfucker, I'm gone. Like smoke in the wind, gone like most of my friends. Gone like that bottle of gin. Gone for the night, but tomorrow the sorrow begins.
Third. Yo.
Yeah. Third be the word. Oh, okay. We stopping. Oh yeah, I was like, nah, it's all
You guys
good.
gotta give me a cue when like the
Oh
songs
yeah,
are, like,
it's all good.
It's so exciting.
Yeah,
Unless you guys want to play like through a whole 6 set. I don't know. Eric?
No, we could. Let's do your
It's
remedy.
all good. It's all good. So, writing influence. I mean, writing. Creative process kind of thing. Your writing process. How do you guys go about writing these songs? Even laying down a beat. Like how do you guys do it?
Well, y'all could. You want to do the process on laying down the beat first? Because I think that's a longer process. Yeah.
I mostly always start with the melody. Once I get that going, this fucking drums come, you know what I'm saying? And it depends if it's a mellow mood or a lit mood, whatever it is, as long as it feels good. And for the writing, I write multi-syllables all the time. That's my format. I don't know if you guys multi-syllables and shit. Yeah, that's patterns. I'm an addict to that shit. Eminem's the best do it,
Yeah.
But, yep.
And you the next.
Yeah.
For me, for my beat process, like it's the same thing. Like I usually have a melody in my head, or if I'm sampling from a record, I'll find something that I like, and then I'll just loop that, and then just add more layers to it, like an onion. until it sounds dope and it's funky.
Right.
And then and then once you start feeling that shit, then once I start feeling that shit, I start I usually try to keep like the first 2 lines that I usually write, I just usually keep repeating in my head because I want to perfect it. That usually ends up turning to be like my hook or my break, and then from there that's where I build, and then just keep it I don't know, funny, fuck with it, just have fun, be dope, hardcore, just fucking smack rappers with your lyrics and make them want. I don't know.
Yeah.
And that's what.
And so with the writing process, man, I chief with these guys, and then once they probably go home, I watch anime for a couple of hours, just to get my creative juices flowing, you know. And then after that, it comes out like clockwork. It just started coming and flowing. But and like you were saying earlier, like some of the writing influences, man, Nas, DMX is some of the big ones. Just to be like unorthodox and make sure I hit the pin, you know what I'm saying? The dude who do it better than me is probably Honest, because he probably write most unorthodox out of all of us. But you know, yeah, that's some of mine. So,
Unorthodox is the key for the writing, especially. He's put it perfectly as nomadic. I try to, specifically with the beats, I let it hit me. The beat will tell me what the story is 90% of the time. It'll tell me, just write this. And my little influence is from, I take from MF Doom in an interview, was like, try to catch yourself. If you're going to do something obvious, unorthodox, switch it. And that's the biggest thing to me, is keeping it fresh for me and whoever listens to it as, you know, infinite, like that way.
yeah. Boogie.
Okay, well, for me, how can I explain it? Well, I'm getting back into it, so I'm gathering my process. I'm getting down my process again, pretty much. But I chief to the heavens as first, as first and foremost, and then pretty much I gotta feel the beat. If I don't feel it, then I can't even write. I'm not even going to write to it. You know what I mean? So that's first and foremost. I have to feel it. And then wherever the beat takes me, I let the beat guide me, and then I go off the subject from that. That's pretty much that's how I operate. Nothing too major, nothing crazy. You know?
Yeah. And then for the record, you guys all operate your own separate projects, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and so
Yeah.
each one of you have your own projects. You guys do your own things. How does it work when you guys bring a song together on the table? Is it pretty much the song has to go through everyone in the group, or does are you guys just kind of just like one ring to rule them all kind of thing?
Nah, it like we said, it starts off with the song. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, usually
if
the beat or
exactly, if I saw or
an
Paige
idea.
got somebody for the beat, they would be like, oh, I got him in mind. You know what I'm saying? So I saw or Paige will grab 3 people and be like, yo, you 3 are great on this. You know what I'm saying? And it just collectively works like that. And then off of that, yeah.
So pretty much everyone is working together to make one song, or is it just like a like you grab 3, you grab like another 3, kind of work together with it and then bring it to the table, or how does it work? How does
For example, Reggie and Honest got Fanny Pack. Me and Mofo Ricky got Gone. So it kind of goes like that. Everyone pairs off, or we go by 3s, or
Okay.
you feel me? Like once
it's kind
we
of
kick
hard
it,
to have all of
yeah.
us on one track, so we
Yeah.
gotta find a way to divide it up and
Right.
and give it like at least, you know, a good amount of time. So so
But
we
we
gotta pick
support
and-
each other. And
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's like
All
one
the
song
way.
for real.
All right.
It's like
If we
Facts.
can't get on one track, we'll get on the next one.
Facts.
Like, don't worry, man,
Exactly.
we got you.
So then how does what's the word here? Quality control work with
Oh.
you guys? You know, like where does it come to a point where you're like, I want this to be shown off to people, I don't want this to be shown off to people, you know, where's that like threshold for it? Does everyone have to agree with a certain song, or is it just like a majority rule kind of thing?
No, it's collaborate. It's collaborate. Like we got a song that we haven't even released yet. You know what I'm saying? He might think he got one of the hottest verse, but he might think like my verse is kind of average. So I want to practice on that. So we'll just collectively come together and
Yeah,
be like,
the more we hang out with each other, the more we get more comfortable with each other to be able to say like that last part wasn't, maybe you should redo that or rewrite that. But the more we hang out, like definitely as you said, like the more collaborating that we do, we get to that point where we can be like, not rewrite that or not go back do that again.
exactly.
And we're kind of learning how to not take that to heart. But it's all
constructive criticism.
No, yes,
Exactly.
no negativity. We all take positive.
Exactly. Facts. To
Because
just,
yeah,
you know,
flip
level
that
up
to
each other,
positivity.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's, I'm assuming that it's a lot easier to write lyrics with everyone involved. Am I correct, or is it just
No and yes, because
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
some
yes
of
and no.
us, you know, we stick to one subject. Some of us
Right.
runs off subject, but that verse that stick to subject could be okay, but the one that you do not stick to the subject in the song could be the greatest, but you have to go back and stick to the subject, and we
Yeah.
collectively
Yeah,
have
we gotta-
to all agree on that. Like collectively, like, yo, that verse is dope. Nah, you should really lay back on that and try that again.
right?
You know, so that type of.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Couple questions. Let's see, Eric, how much time do we have? Few minutes? No, just kidding. Yeah. Okay then. That sounds good. Hip hop scene kind of thing, because you, as you guys might have known already, our show is very like hip hop is in the minority in our show,
Yeah.
which isn't, you know, it's,
Come on,
you know,
guys.
it's half our fault, half, you know, everyone else's fault. But
it
but how is the hip hop scene around here? You know, what are some good shindigs to go to? How has the scene treated you guys? You know.
Oh, since I've been here, because I'm from Palmdale, you know what I'm saying? I moved out here like 2 years ago. It been treating me, I met these guys, you know what I'm saying? So it just been treating me all love and nothing else. And I would shout out some people, but it's like some spots is hot sometimes, some spots is not.
Yeah, it's
you
kind of
know?
a gamble.
It's a gamble.
You can't like really out here. It's kind of hard to like have. Well, I don't know. For me, I've been living out here for shit since fucking I was born, 1989.
Straight up.
North of earthquake. But yeah, so fucking I still find it hard to find good like hip hop spots out here. Like I still have to like, if I want to go to a good spot, I can either go to one out here, but the good ones, the best ones, or I guess the better ones are we have to drive out a ways. So I don't know. I'm seeing it as we need to make more locations, or you know, start that shit up and get more of that stuff popping out here. Cause I don't know.
But
I mean,
out
there are
here,
a few spots.
yeah, out
There
here
are
is
a few
good.
spots.
Yeah, there's a few spots, but you have to make them your own. You know what I'm saying? If we go somewhere, it's the third show. You know what I'm saying? It's,
Right.
It's no you go anywhere. You could go to, you know, a house party and everybody's just a house party until you show up, you know? So it's just that until you
make
show
the
up.
show.
So we make it, you know what I'm saying? It could be you could go to a regular bar, but you know, but you have to bring that energy. So yeah.
Let's see. Shit, I had lost my train of thought here.
It's all good.
Yeah, but like, is it pretty much just any kind of shindig that you guys can go into, or like, if you guys met up with any of the like LA collaborators in here, or is it pretty much just you guys?
In the valley?
Yeah.
Valley wise,
I mean, we
it's been what? There's like the Minus May crew,
Yeah.
like Chems and
Minus
that.
May,
A lot of Reseda High cats, especially like was it Vivek and
yeah.
all them?
Oh
like,
yeah,
Vivek.
Vivek.
Shout
Shout
out.
out to Vivek.
shout out Vivek. I met this one guy Pariah from
Oh,
from
shout out.
Reseda. He stays in Reseda. He's a up and coming cat. Shout out to him. There's some other people out here. Should we shout out? Yeah. There's
Yeah,
P Dog
this-
that we met. We've been
This
to.
Shout out
dude,
to
this
P-Dog.
dude is from the
Show-
valley. I don't know why he's
Yeah.
being. This dude's from the valley.
Shout out
Come
to
on,
Stoop
that
Kid
guy.
too. Stoop Kid. Shout out to Stoop
Stoop
Kid.
Kid,
Shout
He's
out to
hard.
Kid. Yeah.
Oh, but just the valley.
Putting in
But
work.
shout out to Pharaohs anyway, because
Definitely
Pharaohs
shout
is
out to
definitely
Pharaohs.
loved.
Off top.
Yeah.
It's a lot of good cats. But Paige, who you mess with in the valley?
Third channel.
That's hey, that's all I
There
can
it
hear
is.
from my boy.
You
So
gotta
that's
do
that.
it. You got to do it. Still, what you got? And records and stuff like that. Do you guys have an EP out? You know, how do you guys do all that? Or do you have something like that?
Nah, yeah, we all. My boy right here just dropped.
Yeah,
the
I
beat
just
tape.
dropped the
Dropped the
beat
beat
tape.
tape.
It's on
Today.
SoundCloud.
Today.
Yeah, facts.
It's on SoundCloud and YouTube.
Go cop
You can
that.
go Google it. I Saw Beats. I Saw the Vanguardian. I Saw Beats Volume 1.
We'll get all those links eventually, soon actually.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
my,
We'll
that's
get
my
all those
first,
soon.
My first beat tape. I will be coming out with an EP soon. But these guys, I know. they're
Oh
gonna
yeah,
come
yeah. I
with
got
that.
Okay, that's,
Ooh.
that's
Mad EPs.
third channel, and you guys are gonna drop an EP soon.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Very
Yeah,
soon.
we're slowly working
We're
on
slow.
like,
Yeah,
our
exactly.
channel.
So how's that going with the
To, like, them
recordings and stuff?
bangers.
You know, like any kind of experience, or is it just pretty much smooth sailing?
No, it's because you gotta. I think I'm the one, like the youngest in the rap game in here. They all got the experience points. You know, they all. When we go in there, I just dabble off of them, and what they're throwing at me.
Yeah, we all
and
build off each other.
yeah,
we
we-
all grow
yeah,
off each other.
'cause-
Feed off each other.
Exactly, because we
What I
all
lack, he has, and I can get that from him, or what he lacks, I have. You know, we just share. It's like
We feed off
just-
each other.
yeah,
exactly.
It's all love.
Oh, yeah, so as with that goes on, so when we go into the studio, I might have a verse for one of our tracks, and I'll talk to Paige or I'll talk to Honest, and I'll talk to Boogie and ISO, and I'll be like, man, I think this verse is subpar. I think this is just, we could do better, and they'll tell me. That's why we're here together for a collective. So they'll tell me like, they don't want no yes man. I don't want no yes man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they'll tell me like, yo, that bar was garbage.
That
Kit
helps
Kat
lower.
split
We can't
that.
let that shit
Everybody
slide.
get that. You know, so let's just. I know that was, but that's what I mean. Like, you know, that's why I feel like we're going to go all the way, because collectively together, when we get together,
We're
and it's
next up.
third, the
We're
energy
just getting
is,
stronger every day.
yeah, exactly. So,
Nice.
We form
Nice.
like Voltron.
And I think I remember overhearing something. I might have heard it wrong, but what'd you call it? Have you guys actually performed out of state, or has
Oh,
it been just been locally here?
oh yeah, definitely. That's when, Honest and me
Alabama, everywhere.
all got stories. Go
Was
ahead,
it?
Honest.
Man, we started officially April, New York, right? New York. This man had an incredible show in Brooklyn.
Yeah, facts.
Incredible crowd.
Can't stop. Adson.
Atson.
Can't stop
Adson
Adson.
there.
Shout out,
Yeah,
man.
respect
Brooklyn,
Brooklyn.
appreciate y'all for real.
Sincere.
Like, it was all love. I appreciate Fats. You showed mad love. I remembered your name. You showed so much mad love. So I respect that. You know what I'm saying? So Brooklyn, shout out, baby.
Big on that. And then thankfully, this a couple weeks ago, we were just in the South, all over the South,
Oh, yeah.
Louisiana, Florida,
yeah.
Georgia. So much love out there.
Definitely.
And especially shout out Dab Nap, Soundbar in Orlando,
Facts.
freaking Scoop Squad, Wad Up,
Wad Up.
all that, and Apache Club in
Apache.
Georgia. Thank you.
Yeah,
For
so
real.
when we went to Orlando, man, it was nothing but love. I mean, that's my man's hometown. So for us to go back there and rock it how we did, and everybody just
Yeah.
showing the appreciation and energy that we came from Cali, it was, man, our
Beautiful.
velocities just went all the way up, like skyrocket. Like we could go anywhere, we could kill anywhere, we're like gravity, you know what I'm saying? The people just cling on to us, and I'm just like, yo, not to be humble though, you know, it's all the positivity. That's why, you know, we don't come with no negativity unless you want these wicked bars. I got paid spills right here for you. I got, you know, Honest, ISO, Boogie Black, and Mofo who absent, you know what I'm saying? And Bata with the rhyme scheme. So that's the only negativity we need, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, everything positivity. So when we went to all over the South, Louisiana, man, what's his name?
Henry. HTX Henry, Barber.
HTX Henry. Shout out to my man.
Shout
you know what I'm
out
saying?
with the
Shout
fade,
out.
with the fade.
And wad up to Neek and them, you know what I'm saying? Wad up. Yeah. So yeah, all show love.
So how would you compare the scene out there to the south and to the east to to the west out here?
East to the west. And
You guys didn't say anything about Chicago or Michigan or anything.
Oh,
like
that's
that?
actually
That's the
that's
goal?
next up.
Chicago's up.
We're going Chicago to Detroit, and probably
Nice.
about.
You just talked about that today,
Yeah, we
too.
just talked about that. Probably in like
Whatever.
we're aiming for like 3 or 4 months from now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we could actually have places and people to meet. You know, instead of just going out there with no map,
Right.
no blueprint. So yeah, we're definitely going to get that
So
going.
how do you guys make that work? How does it just work? Do you guys just kind of amass like a big sum of money from working and then taking off? And
You could
then,
say
Everything
that.
is independent.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything is
Totally.
independent.
And also
Believe in your
networking
dream.
too, you know.
a lot of
Exactly.
blessings, a lot of
Blessings, too.
financial aid, a lot of the stuff that people don't know about.
Yeah, facts.
Cha-ching.
Facts. A lot of blessings. Just
True.
a lot of blessings because
Ultimately.
it's been multiple times where he's like giving me a call like, yo, are we doing Orlando? I'm like, shh.
Talking.
Yo, like talking
Last minute.
like
Weeks.
last minute, you know. But we made it happen because, you know, you got to make it happen when your dream comes to play. You know, there's no excuses. There's no excuses. And that's why we went on an individual tour to get that name and start networking and, you know, and collectively getting together with people. And yeah, that's how we do it.
Until that
Nice.
Chicago and Detroit trip, we're gonna all over LA County and beyond. We will be there wherever it
Facts.
is.
Nice. And I'm so glad that we were able to catch you guys, at least right now, until the big wave comes in and you guys are caught in it.
Oh, appreciate
Exactly.
it. Bro.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate
There you
that.
go.
That's all
And
love.
let's see, we're going to close it off. So before this one last song, I just want to say that we're sponsored by Sound Studios.
Hey.
And
Shout out
thank
to
you,
Sound
Third
Studio.
Channel. There we go.
Thank
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Take care and peace. Until next time.
Fanny Packs, skateboards, and backpack roll-ups and dad hats, just like that. Fanny Packs, skateboards, and backpack roll-ups and dad hats, just like that. Fanny Packs, skateboards, and backpack roll-ups and dad hats, just like that. Fanny Packs, skateboards, and backpack roll-ups and dad hats, just like that. I'm tired of laying up, staying up, cause I don't skate enough. Can't do tricks, I'm cool with cruising. With my catch grip hat and backpack, asking who wants to match it. Where the raps at? Can't hang with no buses, can't take a fall, can't hang it all, that's my law. And be ready to brawl when the moment calls. And when you hear those sirens, your wheels start flying. And some of your boys start lying to the black and white. I got that loud, make your neighbors smile. My crew always down for something wild. 360 flip with a twist, I know you feel it. When you feel it in your spirit, you bob into my lyrics. Kick push while we singing, look boogie, call himself the king of Kush. Mofo's a plug with the Reggie. Better picking up from that nigga Jerry. All that nigga Barry when I'm in Cape Town. The Pharaohs no third around to put these lyrics down. And when I'm at the beach, Devereaux, Danny, Mikey, we all still family. It's a method to my insanity. I asked my brother Keith the mad as me, he laughed at me. Then turned around and said, let's get to business on some realish. So I'm here to kill it. Kill it. Fanny Packs, skateboards, and backpack roll-ups and dad hats, just like that. Fanny Packs, skateboards, and backpack roll-ups and dad hats, just like that. Fanny Packs, skateboards, and backpack roll-ups and dad hats, just like that. Fanny Packs, skateboards, and backpack roll-ups and dad hats, just like that.
Grab the rock of Fanny, then Papa Zanny. Borgatti, Tamara, Lisa Landry. Backpack stay triple strap like a ligament. Attached, third rolling up. I shoot a roll up with the all black. That hat, please free, Slavic. Sweating up a storm here, feeling like swampland. Just a little scarred up, wheel spark, stardust. Nothing that can't be fixed from a little spark up. Turning subways to skate parks, alleyways to kickbacks. Only way to make it, hey, relax, son. Going downhill, I'ma stick around and win it with this trip. Put it in a flick and meet a few chicks, 21 digits real quick. I flip it, Tiago, the balance colossal. Rolling with Sade, hell of an idol. Going coast to coast, LA to Chicago, far as I know.
Fanny Packs, skateboards, and backpack roll-ups and dad hats, just like that. Fanny Packs, skateboards, and backpack roll-ups and dad hats, just like that. Fanny Packs, skateboards, and backpack roll-ups and dad hats, just like that. Fanny Packs, skateboards, and backpack roll-ups and dad hats, just like that.
Third channel.
Third channel.
1985, I arrived. 33 years, damn, I'm grateful I survived. We wasn't supposed to get.
There you go.
It's good? Okay. Okay. Can you press play for me on this, please?
Third channel, third channel, third channel, third channel, third channel, third channel, third channel. Well, I'm a little different, see, palm trees, ashes on the beach. Well, I'm a little different, see, black sheep from the third channel, see. Well, I'm a little different, see, stack the cheese, eat with your whole team. Well, I'm a little different, see, knowledge is key, seek the remedy. Hey, third channel, 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 third channel. Colder than most, I deserve a toast. Keep close or you might get smoked from the fake phony politician and religion. Keep your distance, be yourself and be persistent. Your life can change in an instant. White picket fences, dead presidents, hugs and kisses. No such thing as being realistic. Change your tone, you might get thrown, you might get stoned. People hate difference, people hate change. People all wanna be the same. Stay in your lane, don't get tamed, don't be lame. Forbidden word equals same. Cash and fame, flex bomb, keep keep it calm. Kingdom come, boys as they come. The green thumb, never done, never done. Bologna sandwiches and couches till it come. Don't trap, just rap, lay back, roll the fat and speak facts and remember that. Third channel, 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 third channel. Well, I'm a little different, see palm trees, ashes on the beach. Well, I'm a little different, see black sheep from the third channel, see. Well, I'm a little different, see stack the cheese, eat with your whole team. Well, I'm a little different, see knowledge is key, seek the remedy. Third channel, 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 third channel. Never soft spoken, hope is hocus pocus. Find the key ingredients to the potion. My career keep going. Third, I see you flowing. Third, I see you focus. Golden toilet with the shit that been spoken. The vortex of my supreme complex. Third channel next, so protect your neck with all due respect. Third, pit the rest, nigga. Well, I'm a little different, see palm trees, ashes on the beach. Well, I'm a little different, see black sheep from the third channel, see. Well, I'm a little different, see stack the cheese, eat with your whole team. Well, I'm a little different, see knowledge is key, seek the remedy.
Third channel, third channel.